Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to see us tonight. Welcome to the Simsbury Light Opera Company's preview of our spring 2024 production, Gilbert and Sullivan's H.M.S. Pinafore, or The Lass Who Loved a Sailor. My name is Emma Leona, and I will be your cruise director for this evening as we present to you some songs and scenes from our show, along with some other airs. At the height of England's naval reign, on board the H.M.S. Pinafore, the captain's daughter Josephine is secretly in love with a low-ranking sailor. But when Sir Joseph Porter, commander of the Queen's Navy, announces his intent to marry Josephine, the captain takes Sir Joseph's side. Josephine must choose whether to disobey her father and marry the man she loves, or to make her father proud and marry the wealthy commander. Meanwhile, Sir Joseph turns military rank upside down, the sailors take sides, and whimsical mayhem ensues until the old nursemaid Buttercup whispers of a secret in the captain's past. Will Josephine follow her heart and marry for love, or will she follow her father's wishes and marry for honor? Come along with us tonight as we set sail on the H.M.S. Pinafore.
Ocean blue, and our saucy ships of beauty. We are sober men and true, and attentive to our duty. When the falls was free or the bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. When at anchor we ride on the port's tail tide, we plenty of time for play. Ahoy, ahoy, the walls whistle free. Ahoy, ahoy, for the bright blue sea. We stand to our guns all day. We sail the ocean blue, and our saucy ships of beauty. We're sober men and true, and attentive to our duty. Our saucy ships of beauty. We're attentive to our duty. We're sober men and true. We sail the ocean blue.
Hi, little Buttercup, and well called, for you are the rosiest, and the roundest, and the reddest beauty in all Spithead.
Aye, aye!
Red am I, and round and rosy, maybe, for I have dissembled well. But harkee, my merry friend, hast ever thought that beneath a gay and frivolous exterior there may lurk a cankerworm, which is slowly but surely eating its way into one's very heart?
No, my lass, I can't say as I ever thought that.
I thought it often.
Yes, you look like it. What's the matter with the man? Isn't he well?
Don't pay no heed to him, that's only poor Dick Deadeye.
It's a beast of a name, ain't it? Dick Deadeye.
It's not a nice name.
And I'm ugly too, ain't I?
You are certainly plain.
And I'm triangular, three-cornered too, ain't I?
You are rather triangular.
Oh, that's it. I'm ugly, and they hate me for it. Y'all hate me for it, don't ya?
We do!
Ah, there.
Well, Dick, we wouldn't go for to hurt any fellow creature's feelings. But you have to understand, with a chap with a name like Dick Deadeye can't be a popular character, now can he?
No,
It's asking too much, ain't it?
it is. With a face and a form like mine, the noblest sentiments sound like the blackest, the deepest. Ah. And it's just the, it's just human nature, and I resigned to it.
A maiden fair to see the well of minstrelsy above the blushing beauty, for whom proud nobles sigh and with each other vie to do Herminia's duty. To do Herminia's duty. a suitor lowly born with hopeless passion torn and poor beyond denying, has therefore her to bind at whose exalted shrine a word of wealth is sighing.
A word of wealth is sighing.
Unlearned he not save that which love has taught, for love had been his tutor. Oh, pity, pity me, our captain's daughter she, and I, that lowly suitor. Oh, pity, pity me, our captain's daughter she, and I, that lovely suitor.
My lad, you've climbed too high. Our worthy captain's child won't have nothing to say to a poor chap like you, will she, lads?
No.
No. Captain's daughters don't marry foremast hands.
Shame! Shame!
Dick Deadeye, them sentiments of yours are a disgrace to our common nature.
But it's a strange anomaly that the daughter of a man who hails from the quarter deck may not love another one who lays out at the front yard. For a man is but a man, whether he hoists his flags on the main truck or his slacks on the main deck.
Aye.
It's a queer world.
Dick Deadeye, I have no desire to press hardly on you, but such a revolutionary sentiment is enough to make any honest sailor shudder.
My lads, our gallant captain has come on deck. Let's greet him, as so brave an officer deserves.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain, too.
You're very, very good, and be it understood, I command the right good crew.
We're very, very good, and be it understood, he commands a right good crew.
They're related to appear, I can hardly steer a ship or sail or G. I'm never known to quail at the fury of a gale, and I'm never sick at sea.
What, never?
No, never.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever.
Hardly ever sick at sea. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the Pinafore. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And with you we're quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it's only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and he thinks it's only right to return the compliment.
Bad language or abuse I never use, whatever the emergency. Though bother it I may occasionally say, I never use a big D.
What, never?
No, never.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever.
Hardly ever was a big D. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the well-bred captain of the Pinafore. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
My child, I grieve to see that you are prey to melancholy. You should look your best today, for Sir Joseph Porter, KCB, will be here this afternoon to claim your promised hand.
Oh, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can esteem, reverence, venerate Sir Joseph, for he is a great and good man, but, oh, I cannot love him. My heart is already given.
It is then as I feared. Given, and to whom? Not to some gilded lordling.
No, Father, the object of my love is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible.
It is true, too true.
Common sailor? Oh, fie.
I blush for the weakness that allows me to cherish such a passion. I hate myself when I think of the depth to which I've stooped in permitting myself to think tenderly of one so ignobly born, but I love him, I love him, I love him!
Come, my daughter, let us talk this over. In a matter of the heart, I would not coerce my child. I attach but little value to rank or wealth. But a line must be drawn somewhere. A man in that station may be brave and worthy, but at every step he would commit solecisms that society would never pardon.
Oh, I have thought of this night and day. But fear not, Father. I have a heart, and therefore I love. But I am your daughter, and therefore I am proud. Though I carry my love with me to the tomb, he shall never, never know it.
You are my daughter after all. But see, Sir Joseph's barge approaches, manned by 12 trusty oarsmen, and accompanied by the admiring crowd of sisters, cousins, and aunts that attend him wherever he goes. Retire, my daughter, to your cabin. Take this, his photograph, with you. It may help bring you to a more reasonable frame of mind.
My own thoughtful father.
When I was a lad, I served a term as office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle on the big front door.
He polished up the handle on the big front door.
I polished up that handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark, they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I served the writs with a smile so bland, and I copied all the letters in a big round hand.
He copied all the letters in a big round hand.
I copied all the letters in a hand so free that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
In serving writs, I made such a name that an articled clerk I soon became. I wore clean collars and a brand new suit for the pass examination at the Institute.
For the pass examination at the Institute.
That pass examination did so well for me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
That pass examination did so well for me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership, and that junior partnership, I ween, was the only ship I ever had seen.
Was the only ship he ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited he that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
I grew so rich that I was sent by a pocket borough into Parliament. I always voted at my party's call. I never thought of thinking for myself at all.
He never thought of thinking for himself at all.
I thought so little, they rewarded me by making me the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He thought so little they rewarded me by making him the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Now, landsmen all, whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't fettered to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
wails forth his melody to the unconscious moon. Of whom is he thinking? Of some high-born beauty, it may be, who is poor little buttercup that she should expect his glance to fall upon one so lowly? And yet, if he only knew.
Ah, little buttercup, still on board? That's not quite right, little one. It would have been more respectable to have gone on shore at dusk.
True, dear captain, but the recollection of your sad, pale face seemed to chain me to the ship. I would fain see you smile before I go.
Ah, little buttercup, I fear it will be long before I recover my accustomed cheerfulness, for misfortunes crowd on me, and all my old friends seem to have turned against me.
Oh, do not say all, dear captain. That were unjust to one, at least.
True, for you are staunch to me. If I ever gave my heart again, methinks it would be to one such as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I think I might have returned it. But as it is, I fear I can be never more to you than a friend.
I understand. You hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty, and I poor and lowly. But take care! The poor bumboat woman has demon blood in her veins, and she can read destinies.
Destinies?
There is a change in store for you.
A change?
Aye, be prepared.
Creep on apace. My guilty heart is quaking. Oh, that I might retrace the step that I am taking. Its folly it were easy to be showing. What I am giving up, and whither going. On the one hand, Papa's luxurious home, hung with ancestral almond bronzes, carved oak and tapestry from distant Rome, red, blue, and white Venetian fingered glasses, rich oriental rugs, luxurious sofa pillows, and everything that isn't old from pillows. And on the other, a dark and dingy room in some back street with stuffy children crying, where organs yell and clacking housewives fume, and clothes are hanging out all day drying, with one cracked looking glass to see your face in, and dinner served up in a pudding basin. A simple sailor, lovely boy, unlettered and unknown, who toils forever, lovely boy, till half the night has flown, till half the night has flown. No golden ring can he impart, no wealth of house or land, no fortunes if his trusty heart, and on his brown right hand his trusty heart and right hand. And yet it is so wondrous fair, that love for one so passing rare, so peerless in his manly beauty, were little else than solemn duty, were little else than solemn duty. Oh, God of love and God of reason, say, which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? A simple sailor, lovely boy, unlettered and unknown, no golden ray
Madam, it has been represented to me that you are appalled by my exalted rank. I wish to convey to you, officially, my assurance that if your hesitation is attributable to that characteristic, it is uncalled for.
Then your lordship is of the opinion that married happiness is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank?
I am officially of that opinion.
That the high and the lowly may be truly happy together, provided that they truly love one another?
Madam, I desire to convey to you officially my opinion that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
I thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I shall hesitate no longer. He little thinks how eloquently he has pleaded his rival's cause.
Deadeye!
Oh.
You here?
Oh, Cap, don't shriek from me. I know I'm not much to look at, and my name's against me, but I'm not as bad as I look.
What would you with me?
I've come to give you warning.
Indeed. Do you propose to leave the Navy then?
No, no. You misunderstand. Listen. Kind Captain, I've a bit of situation. Sing hey, the kind commander that you are, about a certain intimate relation. Sing hey, the kind of captain that you are.
The merry, 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 merry maiden, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. Good fellow, in conundrums you are speaking. Sing hey, the mystic sailor that you are. The answer to them vainly I am seeking. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Kind Captain, your lady is a sighing. Sing say the capable captain that you are. This very night with Rackstraw she'll be flying. Sing hey, that merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, the much too merry maiden
and the tar.
Good fellow, you have given timely warning. Sing hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. I'll talk to Master Rackstraw in the morning. Sing hey, the cat o' nine tails and the tar. The merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails and the tar.
Thank you very much. That concludes the first half of our segment. Don't go anywhere. That's just our preview of Pinafore. We can't give it all away. But if you'd like to find out if Josephine and Rafe live happily ever after, or if Dick Deadeye gets his way, come see us. We open next weekend at Henry James right here in Simsbury.